poppin', y'all? This is gonna be the first episode of the Vision Podcast, how it all started. I want to welcome Big Mac onto the first episode, you know what I'm saying? This is my homeboy right here. It's one of the best artists in Colorado, you know what I'm saying? One of the people that I consider the top tiers. We're gonna get a little bit more in depth about who he is as a person. Fuck all the music. We know the music's great. Let's talk about who he is as a man and who he is as a person and the family man that he is known to be. So, let's dive into this shit. Mr. Big Mac, where are you originally from?
I was originally born in Kansas City, Missouri. I stayed there for a couple years, and I've been raised out here since 2-3 years old, brother.
All right. It's crazy, bro, because I was born in East St. Louis, so it's like right next door, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Mo, babies.
Yeah, man. All right, bro. So let's see. How long you been making music?
All right, let's say seriously, I've been making music hard for about 7.5 years. I've been writing since, geez, man, I was a kid, dude. I'm talking 8-9 years old. I mean, I still remember my first rap, man. Shout out my boy C. Lee. He actually just passed away, but he was my first dude that I wrote a song with, man, and he put me on. He's actually the one who named me Big Mac without the @ sign.
All right, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. All right, so what was the song's name, if you don't mind me asking?
It was called It's Me.
All right.
It's Me featuring Curtis Lee is what it was.
Yeah. All right, bro.
Yes,
so do you remember the lyrics to that song?
Dog, don't even make me do it. But
I ain't gonna do that to you, bro.
It was like, it's me is who, it's me is who, M-A-T-T and Curtis Lee, it's me is who, it's me is who, M-A-T-T and Curtis Lee, you can call me Matthew, eat these people like cashews, sock me in the nose and run away, but I'm gonna catch you, God bless you, you sneeze, I'm gonna get your ass a tissue, sorry I had to get up on this track to diss you, you mad, you sad, you need a diaper bag, you crying kind of like a baby and it sounded kind of bad, wah.
Damn, bro, that's what's up, bro.
9 years old, G, yeah, but that was my first rap ever, bro.
All right, man, that's organic, bro. That's organic as fuck, bro. So what inspired you to make music? Like, what was the thing that sparked you to like take a fawn to like, I'm gonna do this. Like, this is what I want to do.
Real shit, man. My son. My wife was actually pregnant with my boy, and we weren't married yet. We were kids facing, a pretty big thing in our lives, and
life-changing shit.
Yeah, man, and I'm a felon. Like, real shit. I'm a convict. I got a rap sheet longer than fucking the Bible. You know what I mean?
Right, bro.
But with the time that I did and the shit that I learned from, one thing that I knew that I had to do was be better than my father. So with me having my son, I was like, nah, bro, like, you got to change. There's things you're gonna face that employers aren't gonna, they ain't gonna fuck with. You ain't gonna be able to work for somebody forever. So what's the one thing that you can do? And my wife told me, she was like, hey man, like, you've been spitting since you were a kid. And shout out to my wife, bro. Christine Sandoval, bro. She's pushed me to a different peak that, I don't think a lot of women nowadays will push their man to. There's not a lot of women out there that hold that value of like, I'm a rock for you no matter what. Like, we ain't making no money right now, but I see the vision. And
I fuck
with her rocking with me, bro. Like,
every strong man needs a strong woman.
Period,
and
bro.
Every queen needs a king to protect that strong woman. You know what I'm saying? So, amen to that.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. That's solid, bro. That's solid. So, let's see. Who was the first local artist that caught your attention? Like, who would be the first artist that like made you say, "Damn, fool, this nigga hard"?
I'm gonna tell you straight up, it was my dog Black P. I'm talking.
All right.
I'm like, I think 15, 16. It's one of the first all ages rap battle. 18 and up. Actually, I think is what it was. It was at the Union Station.
All right.
I remember P came out. I can't remember who it was against, man, but that's what I'm saying. The dude was, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but dude was bunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my dog P came out talking about, I'm from the Springs. Oh man, I can't even remember the bar that he hit, but I was like, who the fuck is that? Like, buddy's cold. You know what I mean? And so I started coming to more of them. And then I was like, you know what? Like, that motherfucker's cold. And I didn't realize at the time he was the one putting all this shit together. But it explained a lot because Buddy was killing him. And that's when I was like, yo, I got to fuck with him. And I think when I turned 17, 18 is when I did my first toy drive with my guys. So it's a few years after the rap battles and all that good stuff. But Man, you know, it went from there. But
All
Black
right.
Black Pegasus, dog. He's definitely the first one that caught my eye and put me on game to like, damn, we got a scene here. You know what I mean?
Right on, bro. Right on. Shout out to Black Pegasus. First of all, he put just about everybody on here in Colorado.
Straight
He's
up.
giving everybody opportunity. So shout out to the big homie
My
Black P. You know what I'm
dog.
saying? All right, man. So let's see here. Describe the process of describe the process of making your first project, and where were you mentally when you're making that project? So like we could talk about the COVID Chronicles, or we could talk about your old like
So
original shit.
the
Like
COVID Chronicles is the original old OG shit. It's a mix between I think what I'm gonna say, I think 3,
okay,
maybe 4 studio tracks that were recorded here at Mount Olympus by Mixed by Blitz. Um, Everything else was recorded in a basement in an entertainment center, bro, with a
all
big ass
right,
comforter around that motherfucker. I'm talking the first make of Lil Bitch. Shout out Jose Beats. He was the first person that I wrote that song to in XYZ. Me and my boy Blitz remade that song, but COVID Chronicles Volume 1 was a step into where I came from. I mean, it started at 18 years old and I was recording in a fucking entertainment center, my G. Like, it was a Scarlett microphone with the little Scarlett setup with a shitty ass laptop, and it was all my mixing.
OG shit.
And yeah, dog, and it went from that into, yo, man, I'm starting to actually make money from this stuff. Like, I need to develop a better sound, and I need to start thinking about the marketing and the branding behind who I'm going to be. This ain't just, if I want to turn this into a career, I obviously have to just depend more than just talent.
Yes, sir.
And,
Fucking
I
facts.
know I'm dope. Don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, the talent's there. I can spit my fucking ass off. I could out rap 90% of the mainstream that
Yep.
we fucking have out there today. But you have to start somewhere. You have to grind. You have to have the work, the passion, the network, the team, the spider web. And that's where all day, shout out Black Pegasus, shout out Mixed by Blitz, shout out Stevie Stone, shout out Odyssey Records, bro. We on the move. We ain't stopping no time soon. And it just shows, man. 7 years of hard work
Pays off.
You'll be in a whole nother situation than you were when you first started, guaranteed.
Fucking inspiration, bro. Fucking inspiration, man. All right, so let's see here. Who was the first artist that gave you a chance in Spotlight? I think we might have answered that.
Already,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
Black P,
All
dog.
right,
Yeah.
all right. Let's see. Now, right now, at this very moment, if you could say who you like been jamming locally, or who would you say you fuck with, like even jamming them out, whether you just found them, whether you've been fucking with them, who would you say that you're like, nigga, I fuck with this artist right here, like I really bump them on my day-to-day basis when I'm rolling up and smoking, I'm listening to this right here.
Yo, so I can't even cap, bro. Ain't nobody touching Blitz, Reese and Dean.
All right,
like,
bro.
I'm talking, the team that we putting on is immaculate, bro.
Love,
and like,
bro. Love.
If we talking local, bro, I'm rolling up. I'm smoking to my boys. I'm smoking
Yeah,
we pulling
bro.
up, bumping Stevie Stone, Reese and Dean, Big Mac, Pint, Bacon the General, bro.
Likewise,
like
bro.
we bumping the homies, G. Like
Yeah.
I ain't on no Drake and Lil Wayne, and I love my dogs. Don't get me wrong, I'll bump them. You drop a song, I got you, G. I'm finna drop a comment.
Yeah.
I'm finna show you some love, homie. I'll buy that motherfucker, whatever you need me to do. But I gotta support my dogs even harder. Like,
all right, bro.
we on the come up, you know what I mean? And like, y'all made it. I'll give you your flowers, but we deserve a bouquet too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I fuck with that, bro. Right on, man. That's what's up, bro. That's some real shit,
course,
dog. For real.
course.
Likewise, man. Likewise. All right, bro. So let's see. What would you tell the younger version of yourself? If you can go back right now and tell the younger version something, like if you can give him any advice, like real spit, what would you tell him?
Real spit.
Yeah.
Keep pushing, homie. Because if I could go back 10 years from now, I'd be in prison in DYC, Division of Youth Corrections. Yeah, it's juvie, whatever the fuck. But I mean,
crazy, bro. It's cracking.
You talking 9 years, but you know what I mean? Like, no matter what you look at it, 9 years away, no matter how old you are, is gonna fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
And just I'd sit there and I tell myself, hey homie, it gets better.
It's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be better,
All right,
bro.
bro.
You know, keep pushing.
All
I
right,
ain't gonna
bro.
tell you what's happening, but just keep
Yeah.
pushing.
Yeah,
You
like you
know what I
got this,
mean?
bro. Like
Yeah,
it's
like
there. Keep
you
going.
keep thugging the
Yeah.
right way, because you thugging the wrong way right now. That's why
Yeah.
you're here. But keep pushing, because
Yeah.
you know you're gonna do it right.
All right, bro. If you could give advice to someone that's trying to chase the dream and reach the goals, what would you tell them? Someone that's like, you know what, Mr. Big Mac, you inspire me. You inspire me. What you do, what you and your team do, really make me want to do this and find friends like this. And I want to achieve the feeling that you're feeling right now.
Right.
What would you tell them?
First things first, I'd be like, thank you. I love the fuck out of you. I appreciate you being along for the journey. Second off, don't give up. It starts with just dedication, man. Like, you ain't got to put it out. 100,000 people ain't got to fuck with it right away. But get that project together, man. Save up that money. You know, man, it may be a year from now. You may have the album done. You may have all 18 tracks ready to go, and you're eager to drop this motherfucker, and you want the world to hear it, and you think it's going to blow, and you're ready, and this and that. Take your time. Get the music videos together. Find the front runner track. Get a strategy going behind the market, because once you drop that motherfucker, guess what, homie? You become your brand.
Yeah.
It ain't your music that brands itself. It's you as the artist.
You make your vision real.
You are a part of the vision. Yeah, I started from nothing, G. I came from, I'm talking straight like poverty, dog. KCMO slums. We moved out here to the Springs in the slums. You know, $200-300 1-bedroom studios with 5 motherfuckers in it. Like, yo, real shit. Hotel hopping, couch hopping, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Thugging, gang banging, flipping this, flipping that, shooting this, shooting that. I done been through it. The shit that I rap about in my songs ain't nothing. Like, it's a picture that I painted because I've seen that picture. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, coming from that into what we are today, like, dog, just develop a plan. Don't be dumb about it. You're a hustler. You become your name. You become the brand. So you got the bangers, you got the music, you got the talent, homie. Hell yeah. Develop a plan. Take your time. Slowly market this motherfucker. You gonna be all right. You gonna do this, man.
All right, to the person that's trying to come up, take that advice, because that was some solid game. But what Gillian Waller say, that's $1 million worth of game right there, nigga. You take that shit right there and soak it up, because that was some real shit right there. So that's some big game right there. All right, let's see here. How did you come up with Inky Eye Productions? Give me the inspiration behind your brand and what made Inky Eye Productions. Who makes Inky Eye Productions? What's your goals for Inky Eye Productions? Talk to me about your brand. Talk to me about your baby that you're creating and that you're manifesting into this universe right now.
High key, man. Inkyhead Productions is just a family, dog. I mean, we were originally named Inktown Productions. Had a few artists under me, and let's not go that far back, but just know it ended sour. You know,
Okay.
I started back from ground zero after that. Um, do I believe that the people that were rocking with me back then would believe that I'm the person that I am today? No. Hell no. That's why they left. You know?
They didn't believe. They didn't
Exactly.
believe in
They
the
didn't see the
vision.
vision.
Yep.
Exactly. They believed in their own vision, and they seen something in greed, because I'm going to be real. A national artist started fucking with them and was like, yo, we can make this happen. And it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Hey, prayers up to you, homie. I hope y'all are doing good. And that's to y'all. Um, will I ever fuck with y'all again? Hell no. Don't even hit me up, because I ain't got not one word to say to y'all. But on some real shit, on the flip side, all it did was teach me the lesson of, like, it doesn't matter how many times you're gonna start from ground zero. You can build something. There, if you're down at the bottom, what's the only place left to go?
Up.
Dog.
Nigga, up.
And it taken away from what people do for you, ain't nobody gonna do nothing for you more than you can do for you. So if you speak positivity and you manifest the shit into your life, you ain't gonna do nothing but do it. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be in your grasp, bro. And I'll tell you right now, I can see my bag. It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't impatiently reaching and clawing and grabbing. And I ain't going crazy for that motherfucker. I'm patiently waiting. I got
It'll
my hands
come.
behind my back and I'm praying to the man above and I'm saying,
Yep.
hey, when it's my time, it's my time.
Speaking to the man above, man.
Yes,
God
sir.
says, what's destined for a man, no devil shall shake. You
Straight
know,
up.
what's meant for you will come. What's not meant for you shall not be. So, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Just have faith and walk the path that God set for you, and what's coming to you will come. Because
Yes,
what's
sir.
destined for you ain't no man gonna change but you. So, what's out there for y'all is there for you. You just
Straight
gotta go
up.
grab it.
Amen.
So, real
On
spit, yo.
mamas,
Real
bro.
spit. All right, let's see. Who would you like to work with locally and nationally? Those are two questions that I want to know. Who do you want to work with locally, or who do you want to work with nationally? Right now, let's manifest this shit. Let's put it in the universe.
Put
Let's
it in
make
the
the vibration
universe.
real. Right now, in a real ass conversation, let's make it real. Who do you want
Man,
to work with?
on the low key shit, man, on the low key shit, you know what I'm saying? I would, man, I've been telling Vet Life, quit fucking with me, bro. Like, hey, come on, get a song, bro. Like, let's get some fucking work going, bro. Like, Diz and Davo, come on, dog. Like,
Yo, Vet Life, quit playing, yo.
we gonna
Big
make
Mac,
some
Vet
work,
Life
dog.
needs to happen.
All right, nationally, ISO, where you at, dog?
King ISO.
Come here, dog.
Hey,
like, hey,
that's gonna be
Project
a
Be Well, baby. We
wild
gonna make
track,
some
nigga.
nothing but some fucking heat, dog. So, you know, any chance? I know y'all my boys. I done fucked with y'all for years, man. I've opened up for you every tour you done come through here, bro. I love you, dog. Nothing but love. I appreciate your grind. I respect your grind. Come fuck with your boy.
Come fuck with Big Mac, Mr. ISO. We need that, bro. Colorado needs that. It's one of the main runners right here in Colorado behind this right here. Come fuck with your boy. All right. So we got Vet Life. Come fuck around, bro. TiVo, Diz.
I done been saying.
We the brothers, bro. Come on, man. You can't be leaving the home team out. Come on, let's make it happen. Let's manifest this motherfucker, yo. All right, let's see. Where was your first performance? We're talking, what was the first time you ever grabbed a microphone, nigga, and rap, nigga? Like, where was the first time you ever put that microphone to motherfucking use?
Man.
You put that bitch on fire, nigga.
I got a few homies that can vouch for this, but it was at community preps. I think it was like some kind of talent show or some shit, bro. I ain't even trying to be disrespectful, but like it was on the stage at community prep here in Colorado Springs.
All right.
Alternative school. Excuse me. I'm gonna spit the bars. Like, and it turned into like the homies were like, pursue that shit. And I was like, nah. Like I said, I didn't pursue that shit until I was like 17, going on 18. My son being born in XYZ, but like all the homies back then were like, yo, you can freestyle like a motherfucker, you know?
Yeah.
And that's all it was back then was just freestyles, man. And
damn,
you know,
just to think that first performance sparked all of this, bro.
Oh, man, straight
you know
up.
what I'm saying? What do you think about that right there?
It's crazy
if you would have
because
never got on that microphone, if you would have never pulled up to that situation, that one thing that you was like so small to what big picture,
right.
but it played a big factor. What you think about that? If you would have never did it,
I think honestly, man, it probably would have happened eventually. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's destined for their destiny eventually, right? It doesn't matter how long it takes to get there. You're
Amen.
going to get there.
Just like
you
we was
know?
talking about.
Exactly.
Right
Now,
on.
if I would have never stepped on that stage, man, like, you're right. I would have never, like, damn, I could spit. Damn, like, they fuck with it. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking, like, oh, they're just the homies.
Yeah.
They ain't going to tell me I'm ass. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. Like,
but got stuck with you, though.
We got, like, 85% of motherfuckers out here that'd be like, you're so fucking dope. But, like, bruh, we listen to that 2 weeks later and we're like,
Come on, man.
Yeah, like, we hear it as real artists. You see the seriousness in that shit and you're like, I can be better. And that's another piece of advice I could give out is always want to strive to be better than the person you were yesterday. So if you developed a skill yesterday, dope, make it better tomorrow. You know, like if you started spitting and you had a dope ass song yesterday, hey, that's fucking fire, homie. But get better tomorrow. Master that bitch tomorrow. Go into the studio. You don't have to look at your fucking phone, G. You got that
Pen to
motherfucker
paper,
down
yo.
pack, homie. Put that motherfucker in your pocket. You vibing now.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm feeling this song. That's
Make that
the
shit bread and
good
butter.
shit. Is exactly the bread and butter is I feel this. This is a part of me coming out into this music. I don't make music for fans to like. I make music for shit to come off my chest and shit that I listen to.
Make it therapy.
The shit that I hear. Yeah, exactly. Therapy. The venting that I never got to vent to nobody. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate, and I know it sounds fucked up, but I appreciate every single person that has tapped in and felt something off of it, because I didn't start this with the intention of that. But now that that has happened,
God had a bigger plan.
and I won't stop, because I know that because of everything that I've gone through and everything that I've been through, all the lessons that I've learned, I know that I could help y'all and teach something too. You know what I mean?
Right on, man. Right on. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. Let's see here. How did you get your stage name, bro? How did Big Mac come about?
That comes back to the like I said, the first rap, man. Me and the homie Curtis Lee, man, Curtis Riley Catlett. Shout out my dog, man. Again, R.I.P. He actually just passed away to an overdose.
R.I.P. to brother,
he
man.
moved out to Colorado to pursue music with me. And demons, man. Let's just leave it at that.
Well, we can leave it at that.
But my dog, much respect to him, because he was the one that was like Mac, you know, like he was like, let's name you Mac, you know, and I was like, nah. He's like, oh, Lil Mac, and I was like, what the fuck, like Lil homie, like I ain't no Lil nothing, like you know, young this, young that. No, fuck that, I ain't no
nigga,
mumble rapper.
Big Mac, nigga.
Yeah, it's Big Mac in this motherfucker. And so it was actually M-A-K, right? And making a long story short, we had a few artists that I had to take over, because they're out here not copywriting their shit. They ain't doing it right, but it was taken away from my name. Shout out homie on Wildin' Out. He has the regular A-K. I got a cease and desist letter from his managers, or, you know, whoever it was on his team, that told me I could not use the A. Say less.
So he said, hey, nigga.
I used to box for a gym called Altitude MMA. I went 29-0 with 19 knockouts with them. Became, you know, somewhat of a little fucking Canelo beast, you know what I mean? And
put some hands
didn't do
and feet on
anything
a
professional.
nigga.
Yeah, exactly. But I did some things, and you know, I had the hands for days, but I went undefeated, and so they used the @ for their logo, and I was like, A for the altitude, you know what I'm saying? It just clicked with me. Like I boxed with y'all for like 7 years. Let me just incorporate the @ and I ain't been told shit since. That's my name, baby.
There you go,
trade
bro.
the A for the @ and let
That's
me know where it's at.
Adapt to the situation, you know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up, adapting.
Adversity brings adaptation,
exactly. And I ain't got to change my whole shit, you know, my whole career. I ain't got to change this. I ain't got to revamp. I ain't got to rebrand. All I got to do is just add an @ because, you know, like I'm trying to do your thing, homie, but like I'm going to do my thing too. And the @ is me. So you do your thing with the AK, but McDonald's going to name their burger after me.
No, you know what I'm saying? And that's the shit, though. Let's manifest that, though. We're going to get a motherfucking Big Mac collaboration with Mickey D's, bro. Hey, bro. We're going to make it work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, bro. So let's see here. What do you have in the works right now that you feel like the people should know about? Because we're about to start wrapping this up a little bit. To end this off, we're going to end this on a high energy. We're going to promote what the fuck my nigga got going on. You know what I'm saying? And I know my nigga got some shit.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I know my nigga got some shit, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about it. We can wait and let these niggas have it when they have it. So what do you want them to know about what you got working behind the scenes, what you trying to announce right now, what you trying to tell the world, what you trying to let niggas know?
So first and foremost, shout out Galveston, Texas. We're going to be out there May the 4th. Shouting out, showing love. Me and my boy Mixed by Blitz. We're going to be on the dogs. But we're going to be out there May 4th. We're going to be doing our thing. Shout out my dog Stevie Stone. Shout out Kevin Gates. Shout out Slim Thug. We all going to be out there turning up. And shout out Saturday, July 27th at Sunshine Studios in Colorado Springs. That's going to be me, Mixed by Blitz, and Ian Taylor. We're going to be out there co-headlining and tearing shit up. Not to mention, we got an album, a collab album with me and my brother Mixed by Blitz from Odyssey Records, and we turned that motherfucker up. It's called Better Together. and not to mention my solo album, man. PTSD, man. We've been doing nothing but grinding ever since I went ghost on y'all, man. I dropped Ghost on y'all and I went ghost. There was a reason for that. I dropped it with that title for a reason, man. I had to disappear for a minute and get some shit revamped, get shit rolling for y'all, because y'all blessed me with 173,000 views last year, and I wasn't coming back to y'all with just a flop. So I hope you know it's A's up, it's Odyssey in this motherfucker. We turning up all year long. We ain't stopping no time soon. So shout out Sleazy Reese. Shout out everything we've been doing. Mount Olympus Recording Studio. Shout out Black Pegasus. Shout out my dog Stevie Stone, Travis Reagan. Like we're going crazy, bro.
All right, bro. And to end this bitch off, what are your goals as an artist, bro?
My goals: leave a legacy, man. I'm talking J. Cole, Tupac, Biggie, Dre, Eminem. I'm just leaving something for generations to learn lessons from. Take my mistakes and take value from them.
All right.
And in them values, that's all
Okay.
for you to decide. Like
Yeah.
I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to say my situation's worse or my situation's better. But what I will say is this is what I've learned. So if you can take something of value and learn something from that motherfucker,
Let's do
I
it.
love you. Let's roll. Big Mac loves you, baby.
There
Trade
you
day
go.
for that. Let me know where it's at.
All right. Define your vision, because this whole podcast is gonna be called The Vision.
Love is
And it's about how all this started. Now they know how all this motherfucker started and who you are as a person, you know what I'm saying? But let's define your vision, and we're going to end this motherfucker on that.
Bet.
Tell me Big Mac's vision, bro. Right now, from when you first started this shit to right now, what the fuck is your vision, bro? Tell the people what your vision is, what it's going to be.
My vision, dog. Like I said, just leave something greater than me. I'm not here to do anything other than spread the message of what I've lived. We ain't here to be anything other than a vessel. We're here for a moment, man. Just make the best of it. Period.
Yeah. Fucking period, yo. Hey, guys. This has been a great episode. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get better at this shit. This is the first rip, but we're going to have a lot more of this shit. We got great motherfuckers coming on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of great people about to be on here. This the Vision Podcast, you know what I'm saying? This is how it all started. That's what this shit's gonna be called. I just want to introduce y'all to the motherfucking name right now. This shit called This Is Where It All Started, you know what I'm saying? So the Vision Podcast. Let's fucking get it, y'all. This was the Big Mac episode. Mr. Big Mac, thank you so much. This is the big homie right here. And hey, check his music out. Tell them where they can find you, bro.
You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, anywhere you stream music, baby. It's trade the A for the at and let me know where it's at. It's Big Mac, baby, and we running this bitch. Let's go.